Okay, I'm back at this. Let's go and do my career here. A second. My play is not even that bad. It's alright. Not the greatest. Going against the Cavs. Oh, dang.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel,
to get the
Shaquille
feeling
O'Neal.
back in this game.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers out at Quicken Loans Arena.
Oh, it's me.
This Cleveland group has been getting things done. With a win here today,
LeBron
they'll stake a claim to the
James.
second-best record in the NBA. That tells you all you need to know about the year they're having.
LeBron's, he's pretty good.
Now, if you want to see a
Or
stat
in the finals.
sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes
Steph
on
Curry had the
Freak in
choke,
this
though.
one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. He's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy.
Yeah,
He's
Shaq.
looking for a shot. He's being active all the time.
Yep, Shaq's my best friend. Even though this is a video game, but who cares? Oh, we're playing Dwight Howard wins every single right there. Bam.
Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a win against the Dallas Mavericks. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go.
I thought that's the
And
glitch
so in
in
the
this
game
one.
for the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley. And it's Fields in at the point. Now, here is Fields. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Can't hit from in close. And here's the fast break.
Why am I on this big dude?
About a minute played so far here in the first. Thompson, a screen on Fields. Irving against Fields.
Oh, heck no.
That
Why would
doesn't
you
go in
shoot
either
off
for
the
Irving.
dribble like that? Oh, heck no. We're still in the
Now let's send it
defense.
down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
He said their scouting report is really all
Ariza
about how to handle
Splain.
Dwight Howard.
He
Obviously
takes
a
every shot he
tremendously
shoots. I
impactful
think
player
his field
at
goes
both
like
ends of the court.
9,
Coach said,
100.
offensively, we always need to know where he is. Defensively,
First
it's
pick up, first
always
pick
about
up.
doing your work early, trying to hold your
He's gonna
ground
pass
and
it to
deny him
Kyrie.
prime position inside. Sounds like a good plan, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's James.
Oh, heck no. James.
And Thompson throws it down.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Cleveland. And a wide open look for Freak, making 40% so far to start out the
Bro,
game.
you just
And
let me
Thompson
down.
throws it down.
Man, he slams
He's
it home and
dunking
gets a
him.
little
He's
camera
dunking him.
time
He's dunking.
on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him
Try
a
to
little
get
bit
it
of
into
leeway
this
there and a lot more than they used to.
I didn't even try
And
to
Harden
take
wide
it.
open. He shoots.
Wide
And another three for Houston.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Irving against Fields. Fields with the steal. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. Off target from
I'm
three-point
dead. I usually make
He
all
just
those
never
because
looks
it's a game.
comfortable
Like,
when he's that far away
home
from the
game.
basket.
It's a pick by Love. Irving with a clean look. And the rebound goes to the
But
Rockets.
still win.
This time they met
They made
in
him bad
Houston.
in this game.
Yeah,
Even
they
though
were
he's like
able
one of
to
the
keep
best.
it
He's like the
close
best
for the
player
most
in
part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a
Give
unit.
me.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse. In my
Ah.
opinion, they didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat.
Heck,
There's no spark.
bro. Heck of flopping. That's a good cooking lessons
What
from
do you guys think
LeBron.
so far about the offensive
He's
approach
gonna
for
make
the
both
Rockets?
of them.
Guys, they are dialed in.
Got bad.
Thompson
Yeah, they
comes
only
in
made
for
him
Kevin
at
Love.
88.
And
He's not
Smith
even that
subbed
good,
in for
bro.
Matthew Dellavedova. And then for
Real life,
Houston,
he's
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Capella.
Crossing
Beasley comes in for
Stephen
Booker.
Curry.
And Freak subbed in for
Stephen
Mario Chalmers. And so in the...
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need.
Oh, get up!
Wow, it definitely
Get
got
up,
the
Kyrie.
guys on the bench.
Oh,
I'll
Kyrie.
say that for man, oh man.
There's no doubt about it, guys.
I
That's
just
one
shot.
of
I
those
don't
plays that will
I don't
pick
even
up
want
his
to.
teammates. A lot of times, a play
Bro.
like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And
He's
that
supposed
was
to
Kia,
get.
bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And they
Oh,
catch him right away with a
two
quick shot.
times in a row.
Fields has got 7.
Dang,
Oh, terrific
man.
move there. I think he may need
Fredo
to check
2
those ankles.
times.
He's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a
Nah,
half,
you
guys,
got-
or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make
Shake
the
him out of
rounds
his
for sure.
shoes. You could even hear these commentators.
Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And they are
Oh
trying to
my
put
gosh,
the
I
hammer
hate so
down,
bad.
attacking the rim whenever they can.
Irving kicks to LeBron.
LeBron, his best friend.
There's the screen. Pass to Smith.
That's going in.
Can't make good off the pick.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Killer
Irving
crossover.
with the steal.
Hey, chase down and that.
And for those of you just
Wow,
joining us,
dude.
we're almost 2.5
Getting
minutes
bodies
into
like
the
the
second
smallest dude
quarter.
on the court.
And started
makes you
hot, and
good
he's
bad.
only gotten hotter.
Rockets leading by 8. And it's
That was
Beasley finishing it off.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so
I just
far.
noticed on the
LeBron
bench.
kicks to Fry.
Fry.
That's good.
And he
I
can
love that.
time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Houston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
I know.
It's Fields on the wing. He's covered by Irving.
Crap, that's Dwight.
Shot clock at 6.
He's on the Hawks now.
Shot off the screen. Again, the Rockets score.
Yeah.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Ariza.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
That's
Well,
not going
Kev,
in.
Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He finished with 57 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Truly impressive
red
numbers from him
wing
in a stellar performance.
Honestly,
What a special
to be
night.
honest.
Appreciate it, Doris.
think we
Thanks.
got the
Well,
W.
we've seen
I'm
a
not
lot of great
positive.
players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
Doesn't
And
pass
I
it.
love
That's
that
what I
no
hate about
matter
James
what
Harden.
approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he
I
was
always
ready
pass it to
for
him.
everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him
Go,
under
go, go, go.
control.
Shoot that. That
And
was wide
Beasley
open.
gets it to go on the assist
Yeah.
from Fields. Beasley's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Rockets.
I feel like I'm about to get benched. Kevin
big
Love? I thought I was done.
And here's Fields.
Quick release out, please.
And the first half is
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what's your
Yeah,
assessment of the team you're playing?
He's so small. We're winning, winning, winning.
second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Some good numbers for Fields. 9 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also showed the ball.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position.
Bro,
and it's Thompson in at the
2K
pivot
just
spot,
hates
manning
me.
the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Okay, celebrating the crap. Dang. Dang.
Fields against Irving.
He's gonna miss. I'm calling it.
Shot is no good. And Houston the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for
Dude,
the
did you
team.
see how wide my playmaking is? Watch, he's probably gonna dunk it.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket.
Jeez, I'm at a C+.
That for a quick possession.
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Fields the pass to
He
Howard.
can't shoot the crap. Ariza can't even.
Ariza dishes to Fields. Pocket 6. Puts up a 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game.
Man.
He's now 5 of 11. The Cavaliers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Knocked loose. Fields with the steal. Jumps up. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
Jesus.
The rejection by Love.
Wait, why are they so surprised when he does it?
Fields with the
Other
steal.
people do it?
And it's the Rockets on the break.
Oh, where you at,
18 feet out.
Kyrie?
The shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive
Get on
standpoint, they
him,
just
dude. What are
defended
you
the rim as
doing?
well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active.
I didn't
they
even
were
need to
aware,
pass
and
it.
the reactions to shots
Jesus.
were outstanding. I tell you what, that's just a major
My
unforced
God.
error right there, guys. My
This
goodness.
game's
Cavaliers
so bad
making
for
a
that.
switch here. Prize checked in.
Oh my God.
The feed to Irving.
Irving shoot.
Yes. It's
Wow.
James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists
Okay,
tonight.
just for that.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Irving
That's
with
like
the
the
steal.
4th time he stole
And the
it, and I
Cavaliers
broke him
pushing it up
twice
now.
in a
Irving's
row.
got the ball.
I'll tell you what, I need to see
Same
some
thing
more
twice in
service
a
out of these
row.
defenders. They're
What
not
the
getting the job
hell?
done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at
Bro,
the
you're
rim.
not even good.
Beasley the screen. Outside.
Oh,
Fields.
no, that's not going in.
Another miss by Houston.
Dude, that
He
was
can improve
supposed to
on
go
what's been a
in.
shaky day
It's
for
a
him this far.
PG
They could stretch this lead out.
Irving. That one.
Yeah, you're
a
not
little
making
long.
that one.
Rockets leading by 4.
Sounds bad.
And Fields
Ariza.
gets to Ariza. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ariza's got his 3rd basket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Told you Ariza's like to
Now, here is Smith. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. James, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that
Pass
one
it.
after being freed up
Pass
by
it.
a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they
They
wanted.
have
And
like 40
really, I
points.
like the movement and communication there.
Smith, the pass to Irving. He dishes it to Fry.
Thompson could only like lay it up.
Thompson inside, covered by Beasley. Got a piece of it. Harden gets to Ariza.
Ariza.
Dishes it to Fields. And another 3 for Houston. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
The bot steal. Better.
Check out stats for Smith. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And, guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And, fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Here's Fry. No good, unable to end this run.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
For Houston, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. James outside, and Capella sends it. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Houston making a switch here. Moore's checked in. Here's Temple, defended by Chalmers. There's a good screen. He used that pick to perfection. Fry's got 8.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Now here is Fields, guarded closely. And Booker kicks to Fields. They double him with LeBron. Houston moving the ball around.
Oh, crap, more.
No good from Moore.
I knew he was going to miss.
The Cavaliers trail by 12.
It's like
Pass to LeBron.
3-point shooters can't shoot.
To the wing on the left.
Not that good.
He kicks to Dellavedova.
Get on.
And that one hits back iron.
Missed.
And here are the Rockets now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Good.
That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
James up top, defended by Booker.
Yeah.
Now here's James. He's covered closely.
5, 2,
with 1 on the clock.
Go.
What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
I'm so happy just for that, but look at it.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Rockets leading by 12. And so in the game for the Rockets. Fields in at point guard. He's out there with Chalmers. Harden out there with Howard. And it's Capella in at the 4 slot. 5 to shoot. And Chalmers kicks to Fields. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The 10-footer. And Irving pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And Capella sends it back.
That's like Capella's leg. They can block.
Fields against Irving. Capella dishes to Fields. Wing shot on the way. Jump shot is good. Fields has got 16 here in the second half.
Start trying to get those points.
Well, Cleveland shooting in this game 45%. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Love gets it to go.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Rockets. Reza comes in for Mario Chalmers. Rockets leading by 14. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Stolen by Thompson.
You said you stick it too much, so I passed it. And you see what happened in the pass.
Now Smith. Thompson, a screen on Ariza. Dellavedova kicks to Smith.
Spin on me.
He feeds it to Dellavedova. Thompson, a screen on Ariza. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Dellavedova. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Shoots from the right block, and he gets it to go. And now it's 27 points for Freak. The Cavaliers trail by 16. They get a hand on it. Fields with the steal. And that one is hammered home.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
In the corner, Harden. Howard, the pass to Fields. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Three-point play, I can't see it, but...
I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. And it's blocked. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Freak throws it down.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Cannot hit. Good D by Johnson.
Well, clearly he's got some nice moves in his bag of tricks. But where's the finish? You got to get the result.
That's in.
The offensive rebound.
See, I told you they can't shoot.
Dishes to Love. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
It's Fields outside. Great D that time from Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 18. James with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Love kicks to Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. Back to Love. No one near him. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And that's now 11 points for Kevin Love. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Get off me, Capella.
Fields' shot is good.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
We won. It's over.
Smith for 3.
Smith.
Rockets with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Howard, the pass to Fields. Out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Fries checked in for Johnson. Rush comes in for Kevin Love. Garrett Temple is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Fry. Has to Rush. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron with the buckets.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Houston.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series
My
at a
guy's
game
even
apiece and
celebrating.
also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
Oh, I
And
got
Greg,
him.
you know, as interconference opponents tonight was their own.
Oh, wow.
Settle down now.
Beautiful jam.
No doubt that is within.
Holy moly. Holy moly. Just searching down here though, like, oh, I almost jumped over him, dude. That would have been amazing. But that was on
his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's the teardrop. Moore with the block. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Charge. Oh, okay, but they call them. They don't even have charging fouls in this game.
First one falls for.
Tell me why there's no crowd though.
And both free throws good for Dellavedova. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
It's Fields on the wing. The tray, and he gets it to go.
Going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hope you guys like
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game. What'd you notice about his performance, Kenny?
What a special night for him offensively. Anytime you can get a player who's going up in the 40s, you know he was feeling it. And once he got rolling,
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always.
That was funny, dude. Excuse me. Bro, that was funny. I dunked on his head. I park out trying to get like those ankle breaker dudes. That was funny though. Oh my god.